Assalamu alaykum. Today's video is about tahajjud prayer. Many people either pray it incorrectly or correctly without realizing it. Some believe that sleeping beforehand is mandatory, while others have different misconceptions. Inshallah, today I will discuss these points in detail, so please listen attentively. Tahajjud is the prayer offered after waking up from sleep in the middle of the night. For example, if Maghrib evening prayer is at 8 p.m., the first part of the night lasts until 12 a.m., the second part is from 12 a.m. to 3 a.m., and the last part continues until dawn. The time for tahajjud begins approximately at 12:30 or 1 a.m. The minimum number of rakats, units of prayer, for tahajjud is 2, and the maximum is 12. Some insist that one must pray 12 rakats, but even praying 2 rakats with consistency is beloved to Allah. It is better to maintain regular worship, even if it is in small amounts. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, usually prayed 8 rakats of tahajjud. Hazrat bin Abbas, may Allah be pleased with him, narrated that the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said Allah is closest to his servant in the last part of the night during tahajjud. If you can be among those who remember Allah at this blessed time, then do so. The Prophet, peace be upon him, emphasized the importance of tahajjud, stating that after the 5 obligatory prayers, it is the most virtuous prayer. He encouraged believers to offer tahajjud as it was a practice of the righteous before us, a means of attaining closeness to Allah, and a way to erase sins and prevent wrongdoing. A common misconception is that sleeping before tahajjud is a requirement, but this is not true. One can still pray tahajjud even if they stay awake all night. The Prophet, peace be upon him, mentioned in the virtues of tahajjud that on the day of judgment, a caller will announce, "Where are those who kept away from their beds for the sake of Allah?" These people, the tahajjud worshippers, will stand, and they will be few in number. They will enter paradise without accountability, while others will undergo questioning. The Prophet, peace be upon him, also said, "Even if you pray tahajjud for as long as it takes to milk a goat, it will be counted among the night prayers." Another misunderstanding is that tahajjud must be prayed only in the middle of the night. However, if someone prays 2 nafil, voluntary rakats after Isha, with the intention of tahajjud, it will still be considered part of salat, night prayer. Some people leave wit, the last prayer of the night, and delay it until tahajjud. This is also permissible. If you wake up regularly at night, you can delay wit and offer it during the time of tahajjud. The time of tahajjud is extremely important, yet very few people perform it. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said that when a person goes to sleep, Satan ties 3 knots at the back of their neck. With each knot he whispers, "You have a long night ahead. Keep sleeping." However, if the person wakes up and remembers Allah, 1 knot is untied. If they then perform wudu, the 2nd knot is untied. And if they offer prayer, the 3rd knot is also untied. As a result, they wake up feeling refreshed and cheerful. Otherwise, they wake up feeling sluggish and distressed. This is an authentic hadith from Bukhari Sharif. So whenever you wake up at night, remember Allah, perform wudu, and pray. By doing so, you defeat Satan, humiliating him. Hazrat Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, was asked about the tahajjud prayer of the Prophet, peace be upon him. She replied that he used to pray 7 or 11 rakats apart from the 2 rakats of fajr. This included 3 witr and the remaining for tahajjud. So if you also pray tahajjud, inshallah, you will receive its blessings. Some people feel that their prayers are not accepted. If so, they should make their supplications during tahajjud, as it is a special time. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "When the last third of the night remains, Allah descends to the lowest heaven and announces, 'Is there anyone who asks from me so that I may grant their request? Is there anyone seeking forgiveness so that I may forgive them?' Thus, during tahajjud, your prayers are more likely to be accepted." Another narration from Jami Taridi states that when the Prophet, peace be upon him, migrated to Medina Munawwara, people rushed to meet him. One person who saw his blessed face realized that such a face could never belong to a liar. The first words he heard from the Prophet, peace be upon him, were, "Spread peace, feed others, maintain family ties, and pray at night tahajjud, and you will enter paradise." This shows that tahajjud not only removes wall, but also helps in attaining Jannah paradise. For those who struggle to wake up for tahajjud, here are some practical tips. 1. Worries and anxieties. Eat dinner early, avoid eating late at night. 2. Do not overeat. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said that filling the stomach excessively is disliked by Allah. 3. Drink less water before bed. This can prevent excessive sleep. 4th. Sleep early after Isha prayer. Sleeping on time makes waking up for tahajjud easier. If you implement these steps, inshallah, waking up for tahajjud will become easier, and you will gain its countless blessings. 5. Take a short nap in the afternoon, qula, as it refreshes the body, making you feel energized. This also helps you wake up for tahajjud since your sleep cycle gets balanced. 6. Avoid excessive exhaustion during the day. If you tire yourself out too much, it will be difficult to wake up in the last part of the night. 7. Set an alarm if possible. If there is no one to wake you up, use an alarm clock. However, if you have someone to wake you up, request them to do so. It is also said that reciting the last verses of Surah Al before sleeping and making an intention to wake up at a specific time will, inshallah, help you wake up naturally. Strive to avoid sins during the day, as inshallah, this will lead to Allah granting you the ability to pray tahajjud. Nowadays, people spend thousands on health treatments and doctors, yet they neglect the tried and tested remedy given by Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. If only we had firm faith in his words, we would be saved from many troubles. The last part of the night is a special moment when prayers are accepted. If someone attains this moment, their life and afterlife will be transformed. Hazrat Jabir, may Allah be pleased with him, narrates that he heard the Prophet, peace be upon him, say, during the night, there is a brief moment in which a believer's supplication, whether for worldly or afterlife matters, is accepted by Allah. This moment occurs every night. May Allah grant you the ability to pray, resolve all your difficulties, and fulfill your needs. If you have any other questions related to tahajjud, please leave a comment and inshallah, I will address them in the next video. Also, please say Subhan Allah and Mashallah in the comments. Many people who pray tahajjud read the comments and make du'as for others. When others read your supplication and say, your dua will be accepted inshallah. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. May Allah bless you all.